Hi guys, it's Peaky Pundit and I'm catching up with Ammo at Hotel Football. Ammo, just wanted to get your views on the current affairs at the football club. Look, the poor form that we had towards the end of last season, what did you make of it?
No, it was terrible. Especially, the thing is, you don't mind losing, but you want them to try. That's the biggest thing. As long as they try, then you don't expect anything more. But when they don't try and then they lose embarrassing, that's when it starts to hit you. You have to think.
Look, like you just mentioned there, look, you don't mind losing as long as you see the team, working hard and giving a bit of effort. As a fan, you spend your hard-earned money coming to watch the team, travelling, to come and watch them. How much longer can this go on before we have to start getting rid of players who just simply do not, deserve to wear the club badge?
It shouldn't go on any longer than Sunday. That's the truth. Like from the recent performances, I've always said, biggest believer, you play for the badge on the chest, and we'll remember the name at the back.
Yeah.
That's it. It's simple as that. But I just don't know what happens. As soon as we've announced the appointment of Ollie, the pressure seems to have gone off, and everyone just not been caring.
Did we announce him as full-time manager, or give him the contract too early in your opinion?
I think the timing was wrong. Albeit that we were at a good stage, we were winning games, players were more happy, but in reality, we could have waited to the end of the season.
See, in my opinion, I felt if we waited till the end of the season, then we announce it, then we kind of rush to make all the summer kind of transfers happen, and we're kind of rushing a bit. But you feel like we could have still announced it at the end of the season, had enough time to sort the squad out and bring players in?
I feel like Ollie should have known that he was going to get the job, but the announcement should have come after the season. Because then what happens is, players will start fighting for their place, thinking, am I going to be here next season? With the appointment, they've all gone, okay, Ollie likes me, I'll be here next season, so I'll just carry on doing what I do and stroll in the park.
Recently we heard Gary Neville, I think it was after the Everton game, we heard Gary Neville having a massive rant about, we're not a club who lost or haven't won the league for 2 or 3 years, it's been a number of years now. Are we now a club, like Arsenal, where, we're way off, challenging for the title, and it's going to take a few more years to rebuild and get a solid team in?
We're not that bad as Arsenal. I think they've been 14, 15 years, haven't they? No, but if we don't fix things correctly, we will get to that stage.
How do we fix things correctly?
Get the players out that don't want to play for us, first of all. Director of football, put Ed Woodward back in the marketing where he belongs.
I was just about to say, so that happens, who's your director of football?
Paul Mitchell.
A lot of people have said he would do a fantastic job.
He knows young talent, he knows about football, he knows promising youngsters. Albeit Mike Phelan, I love him to bits, what he's done for the club, he knows the culture, the history, but we've got to look at today's era. It's a little different to when Ferguson played, to when Ferguson managed, when he selected teams. It's a lot different.
So, under the Fergie era, we would nurture players, bring them through the youth system, and we've kind of got that at the moment with Greenwood and Chong and players like that. But one thing I've found, we're signing players who are finishing their careers at the likes of Chelsea and Arsenal. Apart from Robbie Van Persie, who came in, the rest have been okay. But the problem is we need to start reinvesting into young talent, so spending a bit, but on the younger players who are kind of, just coming to the point where their careers are going to pick up.
Yeah, we have to, because we're buying almost finished players, if you like, because we're playing. Sanchez won when he first came. We all thought, world-class player, great.
Was he a panic buy?
If you look at it deeply, it was a buy to stop City getting him.
Yeah.
Similar to Fred, he's not a United player. We have workhorses, people that can spray the ball, people that can dictate the play. He can't do either. Yeah. That's what the problem is.
Obviously, looking ahead to the new season, do you think we're going to have a chance to, seriously contend for the title, or are we way off Liverpool and City?
We're miles off at the moment. If we get the right appointment in terms of director of football, get the right changes in, we could have a chance. But next year, I don't think we'll be close to it, but I think we'll be progressing to that stage.
Ammo, thanks a lot for your views. Guys, don't forget, if there's anything that you want to comment on Ammo's discussion that I've just had with him, comment on the section below. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all the content that we've got. Thanks for checking out the latest fan cam. Don't forget to subscribe on all the socials at Peaky Pundit to keep up to date with all the latest content. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to get all the alerts and stay up to date with everything that we do United.